Hello everybody, we're here for our next match of the Big Risky Tournament. We've got Popcorn897 here, and
Hello.
yeah, do you want to introduce who's playing today?
Yeah, sure. So today we have aydonfancyfork versus kolby20000. Kolby's playing in the yellow, and Aydon is playing in the green. So let's forfeit here, and we can see where they spawn. In bird's eye view, looks like Aydon's down at the bottom, and Kolby's up to the far top right. And they've actually got fairly even spawns, I would say. What do you think?
Aiden's in the bottom, Colby's in the... I'm putting Aiden on the left and Colby on the... No, yeah, Aiden on the left,
That
Colby
works.
on the...
Yep, that works for me.
Okay, yeah, they look, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got a 6. 6 versus a 5, and the connections are a lot shorter on the 6.
But I like Aiden's expansion a lot more. He's got really good expansion, really close to his initial power plant. He's actually not even going for that 5 power plant spot. I don't know what he's going for.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
And then Colby did
Colby
a
does have...
factory on the expected power plant spot. Interesting.
Both of them did actually put factories on the expected power plant spot, so...
I'm really confused as to what Aiden's doing, actually. Oh, you know what? Aiden might be going for the... Nope, I have no idea what he's doing.
I thought he might be
going
he's
for
going
that
for a
6.
3. Yeah, I thought he was going to go for the 6. But maybe he'll go for that after? I don't know.
Yeah, that's unorthodox. But, I mean, who knows? It might work.
Alright, well, I guess we'll let them play on and see
Sure.
what happens.
I'm also confused as to what Colby's going for. I guess he's going to go for the 4 right next to his capital, which is not terrible.
I guess maybe he'll go for 2 4s and then... Or
He could go
3?
for that and then chain.
Maybe.
Don't know.
I really have no idea.
I'm still just blown away that he's not going for that 5, Aiden. I think it's such a strange thing to do, to go for that 3 right there.
Well, and look at this. Look at what Colby's doing now. He's not even going for that 4. He's going for this 5 over here, where he had a 6. He had a 6.
He had a 6 with short connections as well.
Yeah. This is so weird. Oh, things are falling around my desk. Sorry. And he's still not going for a power plant. It doesn't look like he's... What?
The person who only has 2 factories is going to get the power plant up first.
Yeah.
I normally expect that to be extremely slow.
Yeah. What is this game? Hang on, whoops, I should go into bird's eye. Oh, now I've got to rotate again. Darn it, I forgot.
I'm trying to figure out what the strategy with Colby is right now.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
For Aiden, and he's gonna expand to the 6.
Yeah.
Which is smart.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to everybody. I keep hitting the wrong key.
Okay, so Colby's gonna go for 2 power plants at once. He's setting up both of them at the same time.
But he's got this factory that's not even connected. Do you see that at the top? It's not.
I don't get that.
He's going for 2 4s.
Maybe he's gonna go for a triangle of 3 power plants.
3, I think.
Or chain. I have no idea. I don't know.
I don't know.
Power plant number 1.
Power plant number 1. There he goes for the second one.
Wow. This power plant for Aiden's building up pretty quick now that he's got the first one up. Makes the build up a lot quicker.
Yeah, I think he might still be slower than Colby to get the second one up because he is expanding. here. I don't know.
I think
Like,
generally you only need to get 3 or 4 factories up around a spot before it's worth building the power plant on it.
see, because
You
Colby
can do
does
the
have those
factories later.
flows. See, he is faster with the
Okay,
second
double.
one.
Yeah, the
Because he
second power
does
plant.
have the capital, which acts as a boosted factory, right? So it's like he
Yeah.
had 5 boosted factories, where Aiden only had 2 factories and that double boosted cap sort of thing. Or, well, like a boosted cap, not a double boosted. So now he's going for here for another 4. So he's going for 3, 4 power plants. And it looks like, I think Aiden's going to chain right there. Where he's sending more than 500 there, and he hasn't made a factory, so I think he's going to put another
He's
power
gonna
plant.
chain on a spot that's only touching 2 factories.
Yeah, this is what I
Okay.
saw General Gory doing against Emu the other day, and it irked me a little bit because I didn't see the benefit of the factories or the power plants as much as I would like.
Maybe in the late game, but this early,
Yeah.
I mean, not that they're anywhere close to each other, so it's not like it's going to matter, but I feel like this early, spending that 2,500 on something that is a long-term investment on only 2 factories is such a bad idea.
And the way Aiden is expanding down here to the left instead of going, I mean, look at this juicy spot
Yeah.
he's got right to the middle. I don't know if he's trying to avoid hitting his opponent. Like, they're both going along this roundabout route along
Yeah.
their bottom.
Yeah, I think Kolby should definitely be going for the tight area really close to his
Yeah.
left, but instead he's going downwards and around the long corner for no particular reason.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just nerves. You don't see it. Like, sometimes you just don't see the best way to expand. Or because it's regicide, you want to build up.
Yeah, that was my other theory, is they're playing very safely and trying to sort of stay within their own area because it's regicide.
Yeah, could
But
be.
Even
So-
in regicide, you want to have a good amount of land as quickly as you can.
Yeah, like this is going to be hard to get the troops to build to expand because of the long connections, because they've built along these long connections here.
Mhm.
I don't know, but they are at equal expansion. Like, it's very even. So
Aiden does have 1 extra power plant, but in fairness, there is that 1 power plant that's only touching 2. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They both have 5.
the 5th one just came up for Kolby.
Okay.
It wasn't up when I said it.
Colby made a liar out of you. This is a nice. He's moving into this, which is like it's at a 7. Yeah, that's a 7 point. And it's a good one for chaining too. Whenever you see these cross sections.
Oh, they're about to hit each other.
Yeah, Colby will see Aiden first, I think. Yeah.
Yep, he should see him now
Yeah.
if he's paying attention. And we should see a reaction, hopefully pretty quickly, to this.
The last few matches, I haven't been seeing a lot of reaction. Like, they keep expanding rather than go in for the attack, which I find interesting. Aiden seems to have stopped. Oh wait, there's the power plants pointing. Pull it, popping up. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 versus 7. Colby's going up along this long connection once again, where he could have gone.
With 4,000 as well. It's quite a few.
I mean, he sees his opponent here, so
He's also got a 6 right there that would be perfect for a power plant. It already has 4 factories around it. He could just be putting that there, but
yeah, like there's nothing there. I don't know why he's going up that way. See, they're not attacking each other. They're trying to expand.
and I really don't get this.
We are confounded. We don't know what people are doing. And this is actually the way Colby's expanding. He's not taking advantage of his really, like, this centerpiece at all. Like, he's gone all around it. It's really to Aiden's advantage right now, this tactic. Because
I think he's, for some reason, delaying putting the power plant there until he takes every spot around it. Now he's going for it. But it would really be far more beneficial to just go for it quickly.
Yeah, it would have been better to have those. I mean, 4 factories or 5 factories now boosted right away would have been a huge benefit. And Aiden's like 7% more of the map now, and I think he's got a lot more power plants. What's the count? 2,
oh boy,
3,
let's see.
4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
13 for Aiden. 9 for Colby. Am I right?
It's hard to see sometimes.
That,
1,
I
2,
think that's
3,
quite close. It's like
4,
13 to
5,
9 or
6,
something
7,
like that.
8, 9. Yeah, I think it's 9 for Colby. 1, 2.
It still hasn't been a single attack
15.
made
Aiden,
yet.
I think, is now at 15. Yeah, still not a single attack. Yeah, so it's definitely Aiden is taking advantage of the map a lot better than Colby has.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, these are long connections too, so I can see where they would be hesitant to send anything in because you become more vulnerable if you're the one to attack. This is short, like the second connection where you see Aiden sending his big blob now. That's probably a better place to have an attack. Although it's to Colby's benefit because he has 4 connections into that spot, so he can have multiple artillery behind that if he has enough troops and is fast enough. But I don't.
20,000 actually going to attack now. It's against 26,000, so it's
So
not really...
Colby's turning him back.
Oh, that was a unit glitch, wasn't it?
That looks like it was. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it was Colby who...
He retreated it anyway. It was... I don't know if it was... I think he was actually trying to push the unit back and he glitched through it. But it was a glitch. He retreated it anyway, so it didn't make it different.
But it would have been Aiden's smaller troops that glitched through, wouldn't it?
That would not be his fault, though. That would not be intentional on his fault. It was Colby that made the move that caused the glitch. Because if you move off the spot at the last second, they will pop through each other.
I mean, we can review it after if you want to, but I don't think it was an intentional. There's no...
No, it was not intentional, and it was not changing in any way.
No, and there's no objection right now from either player, so... Aiden's broken through with 19k here.
Yeah, looks like...
And Colby's losing here on this second front here. You can't see where I'm pointing. It's so horrible.
That's right. I think I get what you mean.
Down at the bottom, where they first met.
Still trying to expand a little bit to the top. It looks like either that or he's just mismanaging units. But Aiden's now starting to probe around with that. Oh, never mind. He's gonna lose it.
He's got 7k here. There we go. Colby's starting to pull up more troops, but 51% of the map versus 34. I don't think Colby's moving fast enough and doesn't have a chance of really breaking through at any fronts. Like there doesn't seem to be a weak spot unless Aiden is Colby's able to bring a flank down from the top, like around here. I don't think Colby's going to break through.
Yeah. Also, based on how little Aiden's been reinforcing, I think there's quite a few troops built up in the back anyway.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. You can see all the big blobs.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Once all those make it to the front, that'll actually be pretty much game ending.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me.
And also, Colby's now basically turned his entire economy into forts for some reason.
Yeah, why would he have done this?
Not really sure.
This is one of the most confounding games that I've seen so far.
Aiden's only a couple of nodes from the capital, so let's see, 1, 2.
Our music stopped. I'm just gonna start the music again.
It's still playing for me.
Oh, is that? Did it just change for you?
Yeah.
Well, it stopped for me for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so... Yeah, Aiden's coming in here. See, oh, and now, like, Colby is getting that flank down, like I said, would be his one chance to get through.
It's
But,
only 6,000.
yeah, it's too little too late. Very much too little too late at this point. And my music stopped again for some reason. I give up on music. Sorry guys. There's no music. Why does it stop? Why don't things work for me? You see Aiden's gone. No, wait. Why is Aiden not attacking the capital? Why is he sending...
I think he's just messing around going for 100%.
We don't need to do that. We're gonna spend a lot... Oh, here we go.
Looks like he's gonna take it.
Okay, here we go. There'll be enough time with restarts. Yeah.
And there you go.
Good game. Alright, so let me just update the scores here. Remember that it's best of 3. Best of 3. This is Aiden's first match of the tournament. He got a bye.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's Colby's second match. He was upset in his last match. Upset winner.
It was versus Ilo?
Yeah. Eli.
However you want to pronounce that.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see.
Colby's not playing right now.
No.
So,
Alright, let me just see if I can message him in Discord and see what's going on. Oh. My mic has been transmitting for 30 seconds. Spotify playback paused. Oh, so if I'm talking, I'm not allowed to listen to music at the same time.
that shouldn't be a thing.
Well, it's a thing. That's why I can't get the music
That's
going.
not a thing, that's true. I don't believe it. Just don't
Oh,
believe
he's
it.
playing. Okay, so we need to restart.
Yeah, read.
See, I don't know why he wasn't playing for the first little while. It looks like some sort of like weird dog.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Yeah, it looks like a dinosaur.
How does it look like a dinosaur? Where's the head?
How does it look like a dog?
It did like pointy ears and a pointy nose at the on the left. The little paws at the bottom, and like a sort of weird tail thing. I don't know. If anyone
Nope.
spawns in the tail, that's like not good.
Oops.
Oh, restart. Yeah, Colby got that tail end. Look at that. That's no good.
Is that the tail?
Yeah, that's the tail.
I thought the tail would be the pointy bit.
It's a pointy bit where? At the top? No, those are the ears. Like, look, it's like standing up, like it's like a sitting
so
duck.
it's got like a big, really tall tail.
I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like on a downward
It's like
slope.
a dinosaur, huh?
It's not a dinosaur. Where's the head of the dinosaur? I don't see any
At the
dinosaur.
top, it's like a mutant dinosaur.
This is definitely like a rabbit.
I can see that.
Or a running puppy, like with the ears flopping or something. With his tongue sticking out. Or something. Maybe. I don't know.
A crab.
A crab?
It's like a crab. A lobster,
Oops,
maybe.
why am I forfeiting now?
Oh boy, that's unfortunate. I'd say restart immediately. So look at that.
Oh yeah, no, that's no good. Yeah, what do we decide on? What are our criteria, Popcorn? How do we decide? Yeah.
If your spawn's really shitty, we restart it.
Hey, language, please. This is a Roblox
Oh, I didn't
game.
know you're still going.
Yeah. We're still recording. I can edit it out, I guess. Oh my goodness. Rip. This is like a. What is this? Like
We'll do it live.
This is a gorilla. This is a gorilla.
It's like a seahorse, maybe.
A seahorse? What?
Uh,
Where do you see a seahorse?
It's a really big
It's a
nose.
gorilla. Like, and one of its arms is out, like to the left. That left arm. Well, it's his right, but you know, brr, look at those big gorilla arm muscles. It's totally a gorilla. Wearing a visor. Okay. I think we both need to just sleep.
it's probably a good idea.
Where's green? No.
Left and left. Yeah. They're not even playing anyway.
Why aren't you guys playing? One, two, three. Do we call a restart?
Yeah, I don't really like Aiden's spawn that much. Oh, he's going for a drink.
Yeah, I need a drink too. But I won't get one. Ugh, this map is horrible anyway. Look at the hole at the bottom.
Like a donkey.
A donkey? You just say random things. You're just trying to trigger me. It looks like how does this look like a donkey? There's no donkey legs or donkey head.
Kind of.
It looks like it looks like a butterfly. I'll take. I'll buy that for a butterfly, but
Is he still drinking?
I don't know.
They spawn right in smack dab in the middle anyway. Look at how good that spawn is.
It's a nice spawn, but it's not fair.
No, yeah, not at all.
Not at all. Nope. It's like, I hope not. I might get a chance. Nice. Like that's a really horrible expansion for him. And really nice expansion for Aiden.
I feel like every spawn he gets, he does a factory on where he should put the power plant.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, he was going for 5.
Yeah.
And then he would have had 2 5s that are connected to the cap. That's probably how I would have done it as well. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I probably would have. And then I would have chained in the middle.
This one's definitely a crab.
The claw to the... Yeah, I guess. It's a salty crab. It looks like an old salty crab. sucks that I can't have music going and talk at the same time.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to work that out.
Maybe it's just because I invited you. Maybe I just
Yeah.
can't invite you to the music. Let me
That's
just try it
possible as well.
without you.
Oh, I like these ones. What do you think? Why isn't Kolby playing?
I don't know. Play. There he goes.
I think he might just have really slow reaction time to the start of the game.
Or maybe he has an internet lag thing? I don't know.
Maybe he alt-tabbed. I know people do that.
I don't know.
He's got a really good spawn though. I like it.
Alright. Let's see if the music will work. You do? Well, he's got it 1, 2, 3. He's got a 7 spot.
He's not playing.
They both have 7s. Well, Aiden's is a little further.
Mm-hmm. Aiden's isn't touching his capital as well.
No.
But I think it has shorter connections. They're similar.
He has 2 cross sections, which is nice.
He could get the 5 right next to his capital and then change that 7.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Well, no response from Kolby, so I guess he's just gonna play it.
I don't know. I don't know if he really is. Like, he just sent 400 back into a factory that he made, and then.
I think this is just how he plays.
Who plays like that on purpose, though?
Kolby
Like,
does.
I do that by accident,
That's
and
his
then
strategy.
I'm like swearing at myself and pounding on the keyboard, going, "Nah, misclick." But I don't think people normally do that. I think that's just me messing up.
This is his grand strategy.
Oh,
Playing 4D chess.
okay.
I mean, Aiden's not doing much of anything either.
Well, he's waiting. He's waiting for his power plant now, right? Like I
guess he's not building up for it. He's just sitting there.
Well, you don't really have to.
You have to.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
Cooler.
Oh my goodness. There you go. He's moving there. Ooh, it looks so cool.
You have to look like a micro god at all times.
Mm.
The main.
And Kolby didn't take the center point right here, which would have made this.
It would really help the reinforcement time. Even just use a 26 or an 80 if you're purples.
Yeah, or anything. I mean, he's got hundreds in these factories. He could. Wait.
See, now Aiden looks like a micro god. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a sec. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a bit. You're on your own for a second.
Oh no.
You can handle it. You got it.
Okay. Well, there's a power plant up for Aiden. That's a lot quicker than Kolby's. 1, 2, 3, 4 factories in a capital, compared to 6 factories in a capital. But the power plant is not going to be up for a while for Kolby because he's just starting to build up for it now. Aiden's going to go for a 3 in the back for some reason, but he doesn't have to build any factories for it, so it's not a bad idea. Kolby's already got the resources for his power plant, so that's going to go up pretty much immediately. Did Aiden get enough? Yep, so Aiden's second power plant is up. Kolby's first is up. He's going to go for a second in the back, I think. Maybe. He might chain. Actually, I think he's going to chain this 5 spot. Maybe. Aiden's expanding forward to another really decent power plant spot. It's a 6. And Kolby's going back. Second power plant's up. Both are moving towards the thirds right now.
I'm a little surprised that Aiden didn't expand to the left of him. I mean, that's another nice chain spot, and Aiden loves the chaining.
Do you have Aiden to the right?
I do have Aiden to the right.
Okay, that would be good to know.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's all right. Hope I didn't call anything out during that time, because I had my directions completely backwards.
I don't know what Kolby means by, to be honest, nothing that I need someone else to worry about. So something maybe is
Well, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Distracting him.
They're both on 3 power plants now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think actually Kolby has the advantage for expanding here now. Like once they meet, he will have an advantage.
Should, yeah.
Because
He
Aiden's...
can cut off the reinforcement, yeah. Or the expansion.
Mm-hmm.
If he goes for that area, but
Yeah,
right now,
if Aiden gets in there first, then I think that will be GG for Aiden. Like it'll, well, not GG, but like he'll win. I don't know what I'm saying.
you know, at this angle, if you scroll all the way out, it looks like a man walking.
What?
Just thought I'd mention that. The map.
An old man walking with like his hand on his hip,
Yeah, and then his like left hand is forward and his head's up there.
and he's got a really long nose with a big snot on the end of it. That power plant that
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, we're so weird.
Now you see my vision.
I'm not sure I wanted to see that vision.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power plants for Aiden, 4 for Kolby, 5 for Kolby now.
Mm-hmm.
They've
Oh,
seen
Kolby's
each
coming
other
in
2
here.
places.
Yeah. And Kolby went for the attack right away this time, which is different.
Yeah. Aiden managed to get a line to the expanding
Mm-hmm.
south.
So he
I
will...
don't know if he's going to go for it.
Well, but he can't take advantage of that.
Mm-hmm. He goes for a lot of power plants.
He does. He likes the 3-1 strat. I think that's his thing. And he tried to explain something about his strat, and I never really understood what he was saying, to be honest. Something about 2 is greater than 1 plus... I don't know. Like, he was just really confused.
2 is greater than 1. We know that.
Yeah, but like something about 2 is greater than 1 connected to 2, or... I don't know. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is greater than 1 times 3 or something. I think that's what it was.
Well,
I don't know.
2 factories, each one produces 1 per step. Then you make them produce 3 per step with a factory, right?
With a power plant, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because like he would have, it's like the power plants that he had when I was looking at his chaining at that time, he had a power plant for every 2 factories instead of every 3. I don't know, it was a lot of power plants. So neither one's really made any headway. Oh, Aiden's now pushing forward with a nice big blob and an artillery.
Yep.
The last match, which I hope to get up, I need to get these matches up on Twitch for everybody to see. Ooh, Kolby's...
Wait, how is he pushing that back? Oh, it was Kolby trying to retreat back? Yeah, when Kolby tries to retreat back, it glitches and pulls back, I think.
Yeah, or Aiden pushes it back and says, no, I want it to go forward.
Again with the unit glitching there.
Okay, so this is, I think we need to stop this because they're, what is
That
this?
was Kolby. Kolby did a unit glitch.
Okay. So is that like an intentional unit glitch there? Are we calling that as
Well, he did it last game, but it didn't do anything. And then he did it this game again and didn't do anything again, but he's still doing it on purpose.
He's trying to push the troops back. Like we talked about this. I said you can push the troops back, but you can't push smaller troops through. Like if he were trying to get that 15k.
Well, there's also a glitch where the units sort of get stuck together. So if he tries to retreat, you can know you push them back, but then if you try to retreat away from them, it'll pull them with you. They get sort of stuck together. They can't come apart. See, right now, if that 16k that's chasing retreats, it pulls the 10k with it.
So is that Aiden glitching?
No, that's just a game bug. That's no one's fault. The glitch is when
well, people do that on purpose though, because I mean he's pulling back the smaller troops and he had an artillery there.
I don't know. What the unit glitch that I saw was when it was about to take the factory. As soon as it was about to take it, he moved units towards the artillery, and his units basically passed through a larger unit.
When you can move your units when they hit at the exact time that they hit.
Yeah. But
I think that was, I don't know. Like there's a lot of glitchiness going on here.
It's pretty dead for Kolby right now, regardless.
Well, he lost a couple thousand in that one move. Like he was trying to get away. Aiden pulled him back. And then he came back out again. Like there was, I think that was a glitch on Aiden's part. And I think we need to, I don't know, I think we need to call that game. Can we do that? Can we just give them a restart? Because it's not entirely clear, but I think that was some tricky stuff there. Tomfoolery.
That's up to you. I would let it play out and end right here.
I don't like that moves out. I really don't. But I mean, I know we're all in a rush to have this be over.
My philosophy is, based on the way this game was going, Kolby was going to lose, regardless of any glitching or tomfoolery. And it's also very hard to say if anything was intentional. It's always hard to tell.
I need to do it. I'm sorry. I can't
That's
deal
alright.
with the objections later that I foresee from other people, or the fact that that move might be used later in the tournament.
Yep. That's fair.
So they're not restarting, they're just ignoring me.
Well, I don't think Kolby reads the chat very much.
Maybe I should have a discussion with them in voice chat, do you think?
Well, who was it that did the glitch? It was Kolby, right?
No, I think Kolby glitched first and then Aiden glitched. He brought those troops back.
What is this map? This is so weird looking. It's not a very...
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, can you explain it then?
No, not particularly. That's not really something that players have a lot of control over. If their units get stuck together, there's nothing they can do about it. What I'm more concerned about was only the glitching through when the spot gets taken.
Oh God, Colby. Okay, so... Okay. My music stopped again. Damn it. Or do we let them play this? Where are they?
No.
No, no.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Sorry.
It's alright.
I don't know what he means by that's how I play. Like he plays intentionally to pull troops back, or like I play like with the stuck?
No, I think it just means like retreating is just a thing you do. Also, there's a pentagram in the middle of this map. Look at that.
It's
Like
beautiful.
a perfectly made pentagram.
It's like in the moon, there's a sun. See, it's like the man in the moon with the sun.
Something. It's like a jester.
Oof. This map looks really big.
It does look really big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How is this map so big? I guess it's just regular size. It just looks really cool.
I don't know. Maybe it's like there's a lot of small connections. What do we think of these spawns?
I think they're even. I think they're even and they're far apart.
I don't think they're entirely even. I think Aiden does have a better... He has more
How
connection.
much more even? I mean...
I guess it's fine. We'll let them play. I mean, there's... He's got these choke points next to his spawn, right?
It's risky. You gotta have some...
Alright.
Some pretty low spawn standards. Like, they're pretty even, you know? I don't want to restart 100 times. Only 10 times.
Okay.
I think at some point you gotta let them just play on. And I think especially when the distance is so far apart, I think the longer the distance, the less your initial spawn matters, and the more your expansion speed matters. So I think when it comes to spawns like these, it's more about the micro after the initial start. But
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see if it actually affects anything. I think it's
I mean,
fine.
Aiden's got this OP, like the 2 boxes with the X's. That's like my favorite formation, because you can have 4 factories boosted by 2 power plants. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I can hear, I think that's your roommate in the background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Me too.
You can? Oh, that's great.
Yes, I do have ears.
So I have Aiden on the right and Colby on the left, just so you know.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, and they're both sort of along the bottom.
They're both doing the exact same thing right now.
Well, no, one, oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I thought at first
Nope,
one of them had
they're
one
not.
last factory.
No.
Oh, okay, sure, Colby, just do whatever you want. Just
prove popcorn wrong.
prove me wrong.
That's
I'd
right.
love to see it. Break the meta.
I think he's doing the skate meta where it's like you build the factories for 2 power plants at once.
Yeah. Yeah, Skate used to always make fun of me and tell me that I did everything wrong. So
I think Skate tells everybody they do everything wrong. That's
Yeah.
the Skate meta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just definitely I'm the only person that's right in the world and everyone else is wrong.
And everyone else is a scrub.
Exactly.
Nice try, scrub.
Nice try.
Nice try. Easy.
Why isn't he in the tournament?
He had joined for a bit and then he just left.
What happened?
I don't know, he just left. It's Skate.
I wanted to see the legendary Skate play in the tournament.
I think everybody did, but I don't think he had
I don't think he wanted to ruin his reputation.
no, I don't think he had a chance, really. Well, this is quite interesting with Colby making how many factories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 factories
I think
before he's
just
going.
He's playing like the original game back before power plants existed.
I don't know what he's doing. Aiden already has his power plant up. He's going up for a nice spot where he could chain, make a nice three chain there actually. If he changes one of those factories into a power plant after. We now have a power plant up for Colby.
Yep.
And I think he'll probably go for that other power plant next to his capital. I think.
I would hope so.
Oh, but you know, why would he do that? Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Just not with that 500 that would help him build the power plant quicker. No.
No. And I don't know why he's putting that 500 there. Like, why not towards the power plant or this other third power plant spot that he seems to have prepared?
Speaking of third power plant, the one's about to come up for Aiden.
I don't know.
He's gonna go for that 5. Is that a 5? It's a 4. That's a 5. I can't count.
It's a 4. It's a 5. But I imagine he's going to put another power plant in the corner. If I'm gonna guess.
That would be bad. Well, I guess
It's
he likes
Aiden.
it too.
It's Aiden. That's what he likes to do. So the second power plant up is for.
But he could put a factory over there and get it double boosted. It'd be producing 4. It'd be just as beneficial for half the price. And by half the price, I mean 1/5 of the price.
What do you mean? It wouldn't be double boosted because it would only have one power plant connected. The one at the top?
No. Yeah, so if he put a factory up, but there's 2 power plants. Oh, wait, no,
it's not a double.
It's not connected.
No, it's not. It's not a double connection. But see, look, he's sending far more than 500. He's putting another power plant up there. I called it.
But in this situation, it actually does make sense. Because if he puts a factory there, it produces 3. But if he puts a power plant there, then both of his factories are boosted by 2 each. which makes it +4 essentially.
I don't know. I think he should have put one right across from his second power plant. And then he would,
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
because then he would have
The 1,
had
2, 3,
4
4,
factories
5,
double
6.
boosted. He would have had, and one, well, 3 factories double boosted, and then 1 factory with a triple boost.
You never know, he still might.
Still, yeah, I don't know. Let's see, we've got 4 power plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Aiden. 5 now for Kolby. Expansion is a little bit slower for Kolby for sure. And see, this, he's not using the OP chain. It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
I want to know who's going to get the pentagram.
I think it's going to be Aiden. I mean, he's
going
like
right towards it.
Yeah, he's like two away. Maybe that's why he's not chaining so much. He's like, I must get to the star. He wants that gold star.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I mean, it looks so good. It's very well made. Good job on the map generation.
Yeah, it looks even. It's not, slanted really. It's pretty symmetrical.
Yep. 1, 2,
Maybe
3, 4.
maybe a little short on that bottom right point. But
Yeah.
yeah.
5 power plants for Kolby, 7 for Aiden.
Kolby actually has 6 now.
Mm-hmm. Stop trying to prove me a liar.
Again. 7.
Every time.
7 for Kolby.
Aiden just added 2 more. And they're about to run into each other.
Yeah, I think
Pretty early.
Aiden will see Kolby first.
It's always earlier than I expect. Well, it depends. Kolby always... Oh, yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Aiden should see that right now.
Let's see if there's a reaction from his micro. Not really anything.
Nope, nothing's moving for either of them, really.
No, I don't know if Aiden noticed or...
Kolby's moving a couple units.
Oh, there. I think he's seen now.
Yep, that's the reaction.
There we go. I'm having a... Darn it.
Oh, Kolby has a reaction to move all of his units the wrong way.
Of course, because why do what we would expect him to do?
Right.
Kolby, I think Kolby has proven that he does the opposite of what we expect.
Yeah,
so we should expect the opposite from him, so that we are never...
He doesn't play by our rules.
No. It's a nice power plant he's put up there this time. With the 7 connection. That will help him for sure as the game
Looks
continues.
like Aiden wants to claim the pentagram.
Look at this, these 2 last power plants that he's put up here at the bottom. This doesn't make sense to me at all. But
that one's touching 2.
yeah, the one's
that
also
touching 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess it helps to have that sort of boost there, but
the thought process you gotta think in your head is, if this spot is a factory, does it make me more money? And in either of those cases, it's no, because neither of them could be double boosted. But I think that also depends on your initial power plant placement and how efficient you make your stuff. Because if you purposely place things inefficiently, then you might end up with these, power plant spots with only 2 factories touching them.
I'm surprised too at these 2 sort of mid power points or power plants. They're exposed.
They've got nothing touching them. Well,
they have 2, but I mean, if Kolby was able to take that would,
It's just a big waste, yeah.
Basically, I'm surprised Kolby's not attacking faster. I don't know what he's waiting for, but now he's allowed Aiden to bring in a big blob here of almost 10k, and I'm thinking Aiden's going to attack, and Maybe not. What? I don't know. I'll stop trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Kolby is
You gotta
attacking up.
expect the unexpected.
Kolby is attacking up at the top. I mean,
Kolby's definitely gonna expand north. The very tip top.
Aiden did get that pentagram first.
Yeah, look at that. I predicted it.
Mm-hmm. We predicted something. Oh, big.
Oh, that's a lot of units.
That's 40,000.
Oh, artillery defense. Probably doesn't have enough units to defend either way. We'll see. Oh, he does.
There was a big blob there. Why didn't he attack sooner?
He should push back now. He should push back now for sure.
I don't know why he attacked this and like push forward if you've got that.
Oh,
wait, at the bottom.
Well.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have that. It's hard because it's
you zoom in and stuff.
yeah, because you want to see the battle numbers, right? Like you want to see.
Exactly.
But this is a very large front. It is a large map this time, I think.
I'm not so sure.
I think it is.
Maybe.
Just agree with me for once.
No, completely no.
Okay, fine, don't.
I don't know. Could be. I don't know how it would be.
Aiden is winning this.
Yeah, he's pushing. He's making a solid push on the south. Nothing's. I mean, Kolby hasn't even tried to make a push at the top. He had a big.
He did try to make a push, but it was unsuccessful.
Well, I think he should have gone for the counterattack after the successful defense.
I find that's a mistake a lot of new players make. They aren't aggressive enough.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were calling me a new player.
No, I'm not saying you're a new player. You're barely a player anymore. Like, come on, you don't play.
I'm a pro. I'd join this tournament and get 3rd place. Anytime.
You know what I was thinking of doing? Like, people are like, you should do another tournament. And I'm like, I'm not doing another tournament ever.
Yeah.
But what might be fun is to set up grudge matches. Like, just
Ooh.
individual one-on-one matches every now and then and stream them.
Dibs on skate.
Skate would have, like, a waiting list.
He specifically has a grudge against me, but I know he'll never actually play me in a game.
Well, he may have forgotten. I personally don't even think Skate
may
is
have forgotten
a single person at this point. I think a lot of people have used that account.
Yeah, we've got theories.
We've got theories. I've got theories. I like my theories.
Yeah, I think at some point I ought to do a thing where I just take one-on-one matches against random people, because you know a lot of people have seen the risky videos and they always message me and want to play.
I'll play 1v1 against you. I usually lose though. But I've been told I got better lately. So
you've been practicing.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But your micros, I mean, you still play other games with micro and stuff.
Right.
You're better.
Did they fix the unit amounts yet? Can you switch your unit amounts?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
There's a lot of micro going on, and you can see that green is actually taking over the map. Aiden's got 60% now. I think that this will actually be Aiden's game and Aiden's match in the end. Yeah. I think it's because he got the pentagram. I don't know, but...
I would agree with that. I think Satan was on his side.
Oh gosh, you're just gonna get me banned. Can you talk about Satan on Roblox? I don't know. Probably.
How come you can talk about Jesus if you can't talk about Satan?
I don't know. It's not an inverse pentagram. It's a good witch.
True.
It's a good witch star. So, you know.
Right.
It's not
it's a happy pentagram.
It's a happy pentagram. It's a good luck gold, like it's a good luck star. That's all it was.
Yeah. And it's colored green, not red.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
It's very Wiccan, very, you know, earthy, natural, green stuff. What am I saying?
Right.
I should make videos how not to cast.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Which one was his capital again?
It's this one in the middle here. There's
That he's
third-
stacked up around.
yeah, Aiden
Yeah, I get you.
isn't really
You know why it's a good pentagram? It's painted with the blood of a leprechaun instead of like a goat.
What? Why isn't Aiden attacking the capital?
He just wants to get 100%. I don't know if he thinks there's points involved. This is a private server.
There's no points. There's no like.
Well, I don't know why Kolby hasn't just resigned. This is when you resign, right?
Yes, but these guys don't do what we expect them to do. Oh,
Right,
Kolby wants to
expected.
fort all his stuff first. There we go. All right, it's now a green moon. Good game. I
It
think
looks like a Pokemon.
they both did play fairly well, and yeah, congratulations to Aiden.
It was fun to watch. I'll give it that.
Yes, yes. All right.